What's your level of disappointment in the performance and what's the result?
First off, I give full credit to Philadelphia. I mean, the game, when you look at it, there's mistakes made on both sides. They were clinical in punishing us for our mistakes. And on the flip side, I thought that whenever they did make any kind of errors and we were going in transition, you can see how they defend in the final moment and are able to block shots. And I start with this because this is a team, last week I referred to us not being in the playoffs since 2019, and we're only one of two teams that have not been in the playoffs out of 29 teams in that long spell of time. And we're still in the mix for that, by the way. Tonight doesn't change that. On the flip side, Philadelphia is one of only 5 teams that have made it every single year. And you could see that tonight. You could see that was a difference between the two clubs tonight. And we're working towards that type of mentality. And it doesn't just change overnight. I think we've had it at periods throughout the season. Other times we haven't. And tonight was one of those examples. We did not have the playoff mentality that we need in order to achieve that type of result in a big match. The one thing, though, that I'll say is I talked about this on Thursday or Friday maybe in the pre-match. When I look at the table and there's 4 matches left, it doesn't change the narrative for us about what we can still achieve and what's in front of us, but we have to do better than tonight.
Surprise you with the way it unfolded in that tight space early in the game, 2 goals coming back to that?
No, not at all. I mean, I haven't been in the league that long. This is my 3rd season in the league, but I played Philadelphia a number of times. That's what they do. They're excellent at it, and they're excellent at it whenever you don't defend properly and don't go the other way and punish them. So that's Philadelphia.
What were your thoughts at halftime? Down 2 goals, but 2 goals can be overcome.
Yeah.
Did you make the 2 changes as soon as you were tactical?
Yeah, I told Garrison and Gabby both. I didn't think that they had a poor first half by any means. I thought we collectively did as a team. It wasn't good enough. So we needed to change to be able to go and push the game a little bit in some regard. And we started the half in a good fashion. I mean, we created a chance like right out of the gates. But one more time, they defended that moment well. We didn't convert our chances or convert what could have been some clear chances. And then the goals are, again, things that we have to correct in terms of the mistakes we make.
Christian had 1 or 2 good looks. Didn't seem like he was getting a lot of service that he has gotten.
Yeah, I would say that the service opportunities were there, but the services were getting cut out. So good box defending by Philadelphia, and with Christian, he's always going to be someone that they are fully focused on. So he had the one in the second half that was at the top of the box that he did really well, and Andre Blake saved it. But other than that, we didn't give him enough quality service on the night.
I mean, from an emotional or mental standpoint, loss is a loss, but heavy losses sometimes have a harder punch than others. How much does that concern you as you go into a game against the reigning champions?
Yeah, I mean, I think at this stage we have to understand that if that's the performance against any of the teams that we're playing, then we can't have an expectation that we're going to achieve what we want to achieve. And certainly against the MLS Cup reigning champions, Leagues Cup champions, I mean, this is a team that's coming into form as well. We're going to have to perform better than that. And I know we're capable of that. But we have to also get our mindset right that we can go and bring the game next weekend in a better fashion than we did tonight.
Brian, any questions from Zoom?
Yeah, evening, Troy. We have one submitted from Zoom. What will the emphasis in training be this week going into a big home match against Columbus?
Yeah, I want to review this match in full. I can't give you a clear answer on that at this point. What I would like to see is us be able to get more numbers in the box. I thought that too often tonight, and I think that's why Christian, whenever he's in the box himself, there needs to be more numbers. So it's not just one target or maybe two targets. I'd love to see 3 or 4. So that's the one thing that I look at that we need to try to do. I think when we had that tonight, we actually were dangerous. But other areas that we need to focus on, I need to really review what happened tonight and really look at Columbus for next week.